Hey family, welcome back to my channel, Awakened Butterfly Readings. Today is August the 6th, 2020. As you see, I'm doing a second look. I'm taking a second look on the case about the missing mother, the 21-year-old Leila Cavett. Okay, so this pretty much I'm taking a second look. Make sure that I haven't missed anything because I am like praying for this sister. No matter what I was feeling, I'm still, being optimistic and praying that this sister be found no matter what, so the family can, receive closure. If anything, they will at least know what happened to their, sister or daughter, all right, their family member. I wish this on nobody. In advance, I want to apologize for my daughter in the background. She's playing, well, she's watching some game show, but she's clapping as though she's there. But anyway, I apologize in advance for her clapping and being kind of loud, okay? I'm going to make sure I speak up and speak with clarity, all right? I thank you all for watching. Much love, much love, much love. Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate you. I thank you all for, enjoying my content and as well for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay, this helps my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, but let me say this in advance for those who happen to be watching. Anytime I'm doing cases like this, now I don't currently have 1,000 subscribers yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there, and it won't be long. Let me just say that. But for those who are watching me, let me just say this real quick. When it comes to cases like this, when it comes to murder cases, or when it comes to cases as far as the missing, later on, if I decide to monetize my channel, let me just say that I would not be monetizing these kind of cases. Okay, these kind of readings, I would not be monetizing. It's something about you know. Because these are very serious cases, and I do take my craft very seriously. And when it comes to things of the spirit, when it comes to people who have been injured, hurt, and murdered, kidnapped, and all of that, I don't want to profit from things like that. Okay, I'm very humble, and I fear the Most High God. Let me just say that. All right, He blessed me with this gift. I want to do things decent and in order. So I'm letting you know in advance. When it comes to these kind of cases, you don't have to worry about no skipping and ads and all of that. Okay, because I would not be monetizing these type of serious cases. Okay, so I want to let y'all know that in advance. Okay, they just don't sit well with my spirit. All right, 'cause all money is not good money. Now, in advance, what you're going to hear, okay, is allegedly. I have to put that out there, as well as this is for entertainment purpose only. But many of you know I'm serious about what I do because I'm led by the Spirit. This right here is my missing person deck, okay? As you see, it is thick, but none of the messages are duplicated, okay? As you see, whatever questions that you can think of or answers, I have them in here, all right? I have them in here. But when I use this deck, for some reason, when I use this deck right here, family, um, I had to put it out there. Other cases pops up. Okay. As you know, when you watch me, as far as the last case I did, okay, on Leila Cavett, you will notice the other cases popped up. I thought about Naya Rivera. Okay, I hope I pronounced her name correctly. But other cases were popping up. When it comes to things like this, and we're open to the spirit, a lot of times, I know for me, I end up receiving other, let me just say, cases due to people who have been deceased. Okay, and they want their story told. All right. So if you happen to see something weird pop up and you're like, oh, I don't think that's related to the message, you're right. It's not. For the most part, it's probably other spirits trying to get their message out there. Okay, but I'm going to do my best to focus on Layla Cavett. Okay. So with that being said, I don't want to make this video long. I like this deck because it gets to the point. Okay, it gets to the point, and I'm going to be through with this, and I will not revisit this case again. Let me just say that. Okay. So please don't ask me to. I'm not. I'm going to lay it to rest. Okay. Because I already sense my spirit, of what I sense about this case anyway. What I'm doing, I'm seeking more clarity as well as confirmation of that which I already sensing, but I could have missed some things. Okay. So anyway, with that being said, give me a minute. I'm going to try to tune in to Layla energy. Okay. And a person who does not have to be deceased in order to tune into their energy. Energy is energy, family. Okay? Energy is energy. I'm setting my intentions. I want to know what happened to Leila Cavett. What led up to her being missing? What happened to Leila Cavett? What led up to her being missing? Who was involved? Is Leila still with us in the land of the living, or is she deceased? I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light. Speak to me, Leila. What happened to you? Share your story, Leila. Share your story. Give me a minute, family. I'm looking at her picture. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm setting my attention. What happened to Leila Cavett? 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 Where is Leila Cavett? Where is Leila Cavett? What happened to Leila Cavett? What happened to Leila Cavett? Give me a minute, family. Seeking clarity on what happened to Leila Cavett. Those things are down, bring them out to the marvelous light. What happened to Leila Cavett? Tell your story, Leila. Tell your story. What happened to you? Who took you, Leila? Who took you? What led up to you being missing? What led up to you being missing? Hold on, fam. I'm gonna set this aside right here. This is in the way. This, this might end up being a long reading than I know. So that. Trying to keep everything in order. All righty. Hold on. Thank you. Seeking clarity and confirmation. What happened to Leila Cavett? Seeking clarity and confirmation. What happened to Leila Cavett? Seeking clarity and confirmation. What happened to Leila Cavett? Seeking clarity and confirmation. What happened to Leila Cavett? Tell your story, Leila. What happened to you? Where are you? Seeking clarity and confirmation. What happened to Leila Cavett? All right, family, led by the Spirit, we are complete. I'm always giving thanks and gratitude to my guides and my angels. Okay. Um, if you know, and you've been watching me, a lot of time my readings come with timelines. Okay. I've been blessed to, um, when it comes to my readings, receiving timelines. Okay, give you an idea from beginning to the end and how things transpired. Okay, but if I'm not able with timelines, I will let you know that, family. I'm just getting random messages, but all messages are good. Period. You know, we just want clarity and we want confirmation. So give me a minute here, family. Give me a minute. I tell you what, for some reason, I can't seem to concentrate as far as getting a direct yes or no. But I was told from top to bottom, but it seemed like it was saying from right to left. I'm just going to give it to you, okay? That's all that matters, all right? And I let many of you be the judge, all right? I'm just going to show you the cards, but please know we're looking for clarity, okay? As well as confirmation of what many of you probably already know. And please know it's okay to agree as well as disagree, but just agree, but just disagree with love. I appreciate that if you want your comments to be seen, because many of you do have a right to your opinion, and I respect that. Just respect my channel because I want a positive, atmosphere. Okay, so because this is very a serious case, and we want this sister found. All right, so I'm just going to show you the cards. And if you see something that doesn't sit well with many of you, like I don't know about that, it could be related to another case. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. It could be related to another case. But I still have to show you all these cards. I have to do that. At least you can say you've seen it here, okay? Because please know, from what I'm seeing with this message, a lot of it is speaking about her. I can tell this right now. The spirit is trying to convey something to us. It's just a matter of putting, it's like a puzzle, putting the pieces together. Okay. I'm just going to show you the cards randomly. All right, family? We're not going to worry about no timeline. I'm just going to show you the cards, and I let many of you be the judge, okay? I'm going to do top. I'm going to do from the top to the bottom, regardless. Okay, so the first card. Let me see. I'm gonna start from the right. The first card is Sister. The next card is gang related with a question mark. Now this also can mean not so much of gang. It can be gang, but it also can mean group. Okay, group or organization. I know it's not saying that, but you know it can be that as well. So keep that in mind. Gang, group, or organization. Okay, hold on. Everything for money. Now, on my last reading I did with her, it was the third card down, but it was the first card, but y'all could barely see it. And one beer had brought it to my attention. You skipped that card, and she was right, and I appreciate that, my sister. And I checked it, and thanks be to the Most High God, I went back and my card it was still in order. It said motive was for money. Okay, the motive was about money. And I'm sensing that in my spirit that has to do with Layla. Okay. She was hard up. Her money was funny. Okay. And for whatever reason, at the end of the day, it says for money. So money was definitely part of the whole equation, all right? How things unfold. Let me just say that. Now this is the second time this popped up. I don't know why it keep popping up. This popped up in my last reading, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. It says wife not happy. Wife not happy. I'm showing you this anyway, family. It could be related to another case, but this saying wife not happy. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now this says works for the government job. Now let me say this real quick, family. In my last reading, the authority card popped up. Okay. I just want to explain some things to you so it can maybe get many of you start thinking outside the box. The authority card popped up in my last reading. Many of you seen it, but it was upside down. Now, when it comes to my readings, if I don't facts check when it comes to my readings, as far as use my oracle cards to get an idea if my is my card positioned correctly, like upward or downward, I can get a false reading. Let me just say that, okay? Because I do read cards upside down, okay? But I didn't check all those cards, all right? I did not check them all as far as, making sure is the card positioned correctly. Let me just say that. Now, real quick, the authority card had popped up in my last reading, all right? Now, have ears to hear. Now, when the authority card pops up, it can mean a father figure. It can mean cop, okay? Could be involved, dirty cop, whatever. It can mean someone that works in security or military, all right? It's pretty much the authority figure, period, or a high position, okay? Someone is in a high position. Now, this says works for the government job, okay? Somebody that have a background as far as working for the government, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? For those who happen to be watching and might know her personally, you may have any idea of somebody who she's been talking to. Do they work? Do they have a background government job? Okay, I'm just saying, keep that in mind because my car was upside down, but the back on it should have been upward, okay? But I didn't in fact check on that. Work/job co-worker question. Now this says question work/job co-worker. Okay. Who did she work for? Who was she in business with? Okay. Hint, hint, because she was hard up for some money and you know, from what I have seen, because we have to do our research as well. From what I have seen, I saw an article of them saying that she was posting things on social media. I guess trying to get work or whatever, or trying to sell some things. But who was the person that she was contacting with? As far as partnership alliance. Who was she partnership alliancing with? All right. Question work/job co-worker. Keep that in mind, family. I'm trying to get us to think outside the box because the answers are here. They are here. Now, this popped up in my last reading. Man, man, man. A man is involved. Okay. This says family. Okay. It could be related to Layla case or not, but it's something about family. Okay. I'm trying to turn everything sideways because I don't want to skip over no cards like I did last time. It, it can happen, and I don't want to do that. But you look at it. The person of interest is on their phone contacts. The person of interest is on their phone contacts. And let me say this: the authorities know more than what them. They know more than what they are saying. They're not going to ever put all the information out there. Okay, please know that there's a lot of things that we're going to never know. Okay, that's why I like to do my own backup as far as trying to receive information from the spirit, because spirit realm knows all things. A lot of information the authorities are holding on to, trying to see who knows what, so they can trick people. You know what I'm trying to say? They're just trying to see who knows what. All right. Okay. This popped up. Accident. Accident. It could be related to her case or not. I'm showing it to you anyway. Accident. Okay. I believe this is related to another case. Use candy to trick them. And this is dealing with a child. Use candy to trick them. Just take that which resonates, family. Okay. Ignorance. Someone who wasn't using their intuition, okay? This is someone who operated on ignorance. Okay. They didn't get the full facts. Okay, I believe this has to do with another case, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Roommate clueless. Roommate clueless. I'm gonna show it to you anyway. works for the city slash job. Okay, so the person in question could work for the city. They have a city job. Okay, and remember what I said. Anything dealing with security, a cop, but a high authority position. All right, always keep that in mind. Or it could be related to another case. Okay, this popped up twice. Works for the city job. This popped up twice, family. Here and here. Okay, it popped up twice. But it could be related to another case. In someone's storage hidden. In someone's storage hidden. Okay. Her child was found in Miramar. I guess I pronounced that correctly. And her truck was found in Hollywood Boulevard. But according to the spirit, this person do not live in this area. And I'm assuming the suspect. Okay. Taken by random unknown person to sexually assault. And in my last reading, it said that she was sexually assaulted and raped. Okay. Taken by a random unknown person to sexual assault. The key word is sexual assault. All right. Let me see. Check all dumpsters nearby. And I would assume since her vehicle, her white pickup truck was found in Hollywood Boulevard, according to the spirit, they need to check all dumpsters nearby. I don't even know if they have retrieved her phone. Okay. Well, obviously there's some evidence. Okay. They need to check all dumpsters nearby, somewhere in that area. And definitely the area they found her son. Check all dumpsters, and also the area where her vehicle was found. Inside a black bag. I'm just showing you what I have, family. Cousin. Inside metal bin container. Inside metal bin container. Yep. Just take the resume because a lot of stuff is popping up. And to me, it's other cases. Cave slash cavern deep within hidden. Now let me say this real quick. I had did a reading on, I forgot the young man's name. Um, he lived in Colorado. I forgot his name. But I had did a reading on him and this had popped up. And I didn't have any cards saying under a bridge, okay? But the fact that it says deep within, hidden, okay, caves, cavern, it's pretty much like up under some kind of rock, hidden within. Um, the boy was hidden inside of a bag, suitcase. I'm sorry, and he was under. His body was in a suitcase, and he was under a bridge. Okay, but this is the only thing popped up. So in a way, it's trying to give you clues, but it could be related to another case. So I just want to give many of you an idea about that. But now I do have bridge now in here, but it didn't pop up. I just want to let y'all know that. Within 2 miles from home. Now my last reading said within 3 miles from home. So Just take that which resonate, family. 'Cause it's a lot going on. Let me just say that. There's a lot going on. Oh, the young boy name was Gannon. His name was Gannon. This says near mountain slash hills. Near mountain slash hills. And that's interesting because these two kind of popped up together. Cave slash cavern, deep within, hidden. And it says near mountain slash hills. Feels alone. Feels alone. That's interesting. Secrets in the family. Secrets in the family. I'm just showing you what I have. I'm not accusing nobody. I'm letting the cards do the talking. Like I said, it could be related to other cases. Yeah, I believe it is. Husband cheating, seeing someone else. Husband, and then this popped up right here. If many of you remember, um, remember this had popped up. Wife not happy, and this one said husband cheating, seeing someone else. And I don't think that this would have anything to do with her case, unless she was, seeing a married man, maybe somebody who had money, But I'm just throwing it out there, I'm not going to lead into anything. I just pretty much want to show y'all what I have. But let me say this real quick, and then I want to end this video. I just want to give many of you something to think about. Now, um, normally I don't do this. When it comes to cases like this, that's very, very seriously, I would, check out about two prominent other readers on YouTube that um, I feel that do have the gift of the spirit. Okay, there are many that do now. There are many that do, but it's only two that I watch every now and then because, especially when it comes to cases like this, I'm trying to receive confirmation of what I have. Okay, let me just say that. And three things popped up. What they had versus what I had. We had the same cards that popped up. Authority popped up. Now hear me out. I had authority, they had authority. Also what popped up was what was the other card they had? I had authority, they had authority, and something about money being the motive. Okay, I had that also about money being the motive, and I feel like it was on Layla end. Okay, because her money was funny, and she was trying to better herself for her and her son. Okay, and I'm trying to think what else popped up that they had that I had also. Um, they too sense that she was deceased, and so do I. Okay, I think about four things that have popped up. And what was the other one as well? Um, hold on, let me think real quick. All right, Kim, I had to pause. I had to think. Okay. I see it was two cards, but actually it was several cards that they had that I had also. So I was receiving confirmation big time. But with their cards, they had information popping up saying about a struggle. So there was a struggle as well. And also the temptation card. If you look back, you would see the temptation card popped up. But mine was upside down. Like I said, if I don't fast check to get an idea are my cards positioned correctly, I can get a false reading. Okay, that can happen to any of us, but we're all different, okay? But my temptation card popped up, and that right there, I'm sure maybe you should know by now. That's anything that you're doing that's not for your highest good, whether it be drugs, alcohol, okay, or a person, addicted to a person that's not for your highest good, or it can be a group, okay? Let me just say that, all right? And I don't know if Layla was ill. 'Cause I'm sensing that she was stressing a lot due to money, and it could have been affecting her health. But I was picking up on that too. But the point I'm trying to make is these are the things that I had in my reading. They also had in their reading. So I'm like, bam, confirmation. And that's why a lot of times I will check out certain ones, okay, that I sense that are genuine. And they are a lot, they are genuine, okay? And you would know because things would play out what you've seen, and you see a lot of what people are saying being manifested. So you would know, okay? But I do it watching certain ones if I trying to receive confirmation what I already have. Okay, and it lets me know, oh yeah, you own something. But anyway, I still stand on, that I sense that she's still not with her. I sense that she has transitioned. This is what I sense in the spirit. Okay. I do sense that she was sexually assaulted slash rape. And I do sense that the fact that she was online, okay, um, doing whatever it is that she do, I truly believe that the authorities need to check her inbox, okay, as far as her communicating with people, business, as far as business relation. Let me just say that because something definitely jumped out and she was blindsided because the moon card had popped up, and that's pretty much things are not always what they seem, okay. So anyway, we definitely know that there was a man involved, all right, man. We know this. Now, I don't know what this means. I do not know what this means, okay. The family knows their niece, their daughter, their sister. They know, okay? They know her better than we do. And I'm sure they know the background as far as her character, okay? This says secrets in the family, and sister. It don't say sisters, but it says sister. So what I'm trying to make is I feel like somebody knows something or they have an idea. And I truly believe that the authorities know more than what they're saying. They're just sitting back waiting probably for more evidence. And they probably already know who the suspect is because in my last reading, that had popped up. Okay. Um, I also sense, let me say this, that she probably won't be found. But like I said, if the authorities seek diligently, okay, if it's meant, if it is diligently, I truly believe that they will find her. But if, like I said, it's up in the air. Okay, everything's up in the air. It's not what I say. Prayer changes things, and with God, all things are possible. Um, Before I end this video, like I said, nothing is set in stone. But oh yeah, and then it's popped up a cousin. See, a cousin popped up. But then, like I said, it could be related to other, you know, um, cases that's going on. Ignorance, you know. And I hate to say this, but I do sense it was due to her ignorance, jumping on something and she didn't know all of the facts. Okay, I do sense this because she's a beautiful sister. But I'm just saying, sometimes our actions, when we are not led by our intuition, okay, it can really save your life. And a lot of people they just jump, act, and do, and they don't take time to think, pray, and get the go ahead as far as being led by the spirit. But I truly believe it was due to her ignorance as far as jumping into a situation that she really didn't have all the facts. Okay, and this is what I sense, and that's not putting a sister down. I'm just telling you what I'm sensing in the spirit. And then this popped up ignorance. Okay, um, but like I said, the cops they do have more evidence. It's just a matter of them putting it out there, but they never do. You know that family, they never do. And the only reason I'm not going to the authorities, okay, I know y'all wondering, well, why don't you go to the authorities? I can tell you this and other, medium slash psychics. People who give other spirits can tell you this. A lot of times they don't take us seriously. They really don't. And I'm sure when y'all call, they probably don't take y'all seriously either. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. When these come to these authorities, they're looking for facts, and they really don't want to be going in circles and going by what psychics say, and it end up being a dead end. To them, it's like we're wasting their time. But some authorities do take us seriously. All right, and I'm sure some of them are watching, and if that's the case, I pray that they, that which I had being showing, if I've been led by the Spirit, I pray they take it seriously and do their work diligently, and I'm sure that they will. Okay, um, it just really sad, family. It just really sad. I'm going to end this video. I thank you all for watching. Much love to you. I will not visit this again. Okay, I'm going to let it go. And I'm praying for the family, okay, that the answer that they are seeking, that they will get them, and most importantly, that their loved one will be found safely. Because it's not what I say, at the end of the day, um, you know, the Most High God has the final say. All right. Um, I'm just making sure I haven't left anything out, okay? Because I did last time. All right. That's all I have for you, family. Much love to you all. I thank you for your love and support in my channel. Peace and love, and bye for now. And let's keep this family in our prayers and praying for the safe return of Leila Cavett. Much love.